All right, so let me show you how simple it is to start a Google AdWords account. Okay, so in order for you to advertise on Google, I'm going to show you Google, and then Bing is going to be really simple. Bing is actually a lot simpler than Google as well. Okay, so here is what I would need first. Okay, first I would need to get, let's go ahead and get here. So we're going to go to Google and Bing. Okay, we're going to take a look at both of them. So with Google, I need to have a Gmail account. Okay, so hopefully you have a Gmail account, because you will need to have a Gmail account. I think they don't allow any other accounts. I might be wrong on that one. But I always use Gmail. I don't use any other account, so I'll tell you what I do, okay? Have a Gmail account, and then what you need to do is you will need to log in. Actually, what you can do is you can go to adwords.google.com, okay? adwords.google.com. Click enter, and then you'll have to log in with your Gmail account, okay? Now what I'll do here is I'll go ahead and log in with a new Gmail account that I just linked to my new Google AdWords account. I used to do a lot of Google AdWords ads running before. So your ad, okay, so I just created a test ad and then I paused it. So I will not. Currently, again, at the time of me shooting this, I am not running AdWord campaigns. Okay, so what I will do is I'm going to show you how the basic process of how to start it. Okay, then what I'll do is as soon as I start running Google AdWord campaigns, what I'll do is we'll add another module, like a bonus module, to where I can walk you in more detail of it. And then if you really want to see me do this in action, like as if you were standing behind my shoulder and actually watch me set up a campaign from scratch, optimize it, track everything, kind of live in that campaign and expand it, not just with Google AdWords, but with any other campaign we're going to be running for our corporate, for our company here. That's for ITM Elite, as more inner circle here that you can check it out whenever it becomes available. Okay, so here is what I will go ahead and do. Okay, one sec here. Okay, here is how simple it is to start a campaign. Okay, so I just logged into this is, again, remember, this is a demo. I don't have, this is an account that we're going to be expanding when I do more trainings and when I add a bonus training on this one, okay, to this module. When we actually start running campaigns, we will be running on this account. Okay, so you will see me expanding this account pretty heavily, okay, and scaling that out. But here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I will go to campaigns. Okay, and I'll go to let's see here. I'm going to do campaigns over here, and I'll click on the plus button. Okay, this little plus over here. This is their updated version. I think this is still beta. Okay, still beta, but I'm going to go plus, and I'll create a new campaign here. See that? Really easy. I'm going to show you how to do a campaign from scratch. Now check this out. This is what I love about Google AdWords right now, because they're trying to consolidate everything under one roof. Okay, Google is awesome about that. So I can run a search network. Okay, this is my pay-per-click. When somebody searches for my stuff or for a keyword, right, I can get in front of those people, which is awesome. I can do display network. Okay, run different kinds of ads across the web. I can do that. Now, I don't really want to do that here on Google. I would rather do that on AdRoll, okay, or buyselads.com, because they're tapping into the Google network as well. I can do shopping, which, if you do commerce, that kind of stuff. I can do video. This is YouTube, okay? So if you wanted to do a YouTube pay-per-click, again, you trigger it, you start your campaign from here. Very simple. It's really simple. Universal app, like if your Drive app installs across Google's network, if you want to do that, that's where you would go. Okay, so for this example, I want to do search network. I'm going to click on this one. Okay, and then it says, look, it's a wizard style. It's impossible for you to get confused here. Okay, you've got your search network. What do you want to do? You want to optimize for sales, leads, or web traffic. I want to start with web traffic. Okay, go down the list here. Let's get this to cooperate here with us. Hold on one sec. I want to make sure that we're okay, cool. Let me bring that up on the screen a little higher so that we can we can see this. Okay, great. All right, cool. So here we are. Okay, hopefully you can see it. Let me make this a little bit bigger, huh? If we can. There you go. Okay, so we want to optimize for website traffic. We wanted to collect leads. This would be what we would select. Sales. I just want to focus on getting website traffic, and then I want to let my my landing page do what it needs to do. Okay, so then, okay, it says setup details. Okay, now here's what I can do here. I can enter my website. For example, okay, if I wanted to enter 4%.com. Now this would be just an example purpose. So whatever your site is, so what Google will do is they will analyze your site. Okay, they'll analyze your site, and then they'll give you suggested keywords to bid on based on what it is that your site displays. Does that make sense? So there is a 4-step process. We need to set up, do a campaign setup details or campaign settings. We need to set up ad groups, create ads, review, shiki boom, we're off and running. Okay, really, really simple. Let's say campaign name, let's do ITM test. Okay, search network, include Google search partners. I do not want this. Okay, I do not want them to do the partner stuff. Display network, I do not want to do display network. Okay, I just want to do search network. That's it. Okay, so locations. Okay, where do I want my ads to run? Now, typically I go for top 5 countries. So what I'll do is I'll do United States. Okay, United States as a country. I will add Canada. Okay, Canada as a country. Now I live in the United States, so my countries will be English-speaking countries. You know, your countries now, it will give me estimated, okay, reach per country. I will do Australia. All right, Australia as a country. I will do New Zealand as a country. And I think I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, I'll do UK, United Kingdom, okay, as a country. These are the top 5 countries I'll be focusing on. Okay, English will be my language I want to do. Now, maximize clicks. What do you want to, this is bidding, okay, so I want to maximize my clicks. Yeah, I'm going to start with that. Okay, I want to start with that. I can always optimize it later. Again, this stuff will be a lot more relevant once you actually watch me set up and run campaigns, which, you know, you will have an opportunity to do later, you know, in other videos. Again, I just don't want to talk about stuff that I'm not doing at the moment. Does that make sense? Just for the sake of like I will show you what I do when I run an active campaign. You'll be able to watch me do this, and so that will probably be the best education that you can see is actually me doing this live. But to start with, I'm just going to maximize for clicks. Okay, and then what's your maximum bid amount? You know what it is. You know, I don't want to put anything here. I'm just going to let Google kind of decide on that one for now, and then I'll come back and optimize it later. Okay, what's my budget? Okay, enter the average you want to spend each day. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, you can say 20 bucks. You can say 50 bucks. I'm going to say 50 bucks. Okay, I'm going to do $50 per day. Delivery method, this will be important. See, you can do accelerated or standard. I do not want to do accelerated. I want to do standard all the time, which is selected by default. Okay, and then when do you want it to start? When do you want it to end? Okay, all these things I can do here. Call extensions, I don't need any of that. All these additional stuff. Okay, I can do ad rotators, schedule, you know, all these other optional stuff I do not need to do right now because I can do all that stuff after I have started my campaign. Now look, as soon as I click on save and continue, here's what it will do for me, right? Here's what it'll do for me. It will give me, okay, it will give me estimations here. So let's create ad group name. So ad group will be like a folder. Okay, so think of it like a folder where I can have my my ads be where I can, you know, hold my ads, right? So I can have multiple ads, I can split test them, and I can all have them all be sitting in this group. So I can say ITM test group ad group 1. Okay. Now keywords, match type help controller. So what I can do, okay, is I can, based on 4%.com, this is what Google is telling me, okay, that my keywords might be. Okay. Now what I can do is I can enter my product or service. I can say internet marketing. Okay, because we teach marketing, so it will tell me the different keywords here: digital marketing agency, marketing companies, digital marketing, online marketing, right? Affiliate marketing, online advertising, web marketing. Now here's what I can do. Okay, here's what I would do typically. Okay, I'm going to open up a separate tab. I'm going to go to Google. Depending on what it is that you're doing. Do you remember in the last video I was talking to you about that dog training stuff, right? So what I will do is I'm going to say how to drive traffic, okay, online, okay? See, when I say how to drive traffic online, Google corrects me, and Google actually suggests that I use increase traffic online, because that's what people are searching for, okay? How to increase traffic online. Now, when I go there, okay, I can be bidding. I can have my ad showing up there. Now, I'm going to scroll down. Look, here are the suggested keywords, and I'm looking for a long-tailed keywords here. How to increase web traffic for free. Okay, do I teach people how to do that for free? I can, right? How to get traffic to your website fast. That's what ITM is all about. So what I could do is I can take this keyword, because Google is telling me this is a hot, popular keyword, right? I'm going to go and I'm going to copy this keyword. Actually, how to get traffic to your website fast, okay? I'm going to enter a phrase, and here's what I'll do. Keyword, see this right here? Keyword broad match, okay? I don't have to put them in quotes or anything. Keyword, this would be phrase match, and this would be exact match. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exact match to start with, just so that I can be super targeted. So I'm going to put them in brackets. This is important tip. See, when I put my keyword phrases here, when somebody goes to Google and types specifically this phrase as it's written like this, right? How to get traffic to your website fast. Look. How to get traffic to your website fast. Close bracket. See what I'm saying? That becomes a specific keyword. Okay, it's a key phrase. It's a long key phrase. Increase website traffic fast. See that? So what I'm doing here is I am being extremely laser targeted here. What was that? Okay, how increase website traffic fast. Okay, boom. Now here's the difference. If I just put in a keyword like this, increase website traffic fast. If it's like this without the brackets, see what's going to happen here, okay, is Google will go out there, and if somebody searches for website traffic, they might show my ad. See what I'm saying? If somebody just searches for traffic fast or fast traffic, like they don't have to be in this right order, it can be a combination of any of these words, right? Somebody searches for fast traffic. Dude, I don't know what traffic they're talking about, man. Maybe they're talking about the actual traffic, like on the on a highway or something. I don't need that type of prospect, right? So I'm going to put the brackets, and that will be super laser specific. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a little bit of time depending on what you're doing. So if you're in a dog training business, or teaching people how to get slim or fit, or doesn't matter what it is, right? So go to Google and let Google tell you what people are searching for. Just start typing your keywords, okay, that your potential prospects will be looking for, and then have them tell you those long tail keywords, put them in brackets, okay? You're not going to have a lot of traffic coming in your way, not necessarily, like you don't need tens of thousands of clicks. However, the clicks that you will be getting, they'll be precise. They'll be laser targeted, because somebody has to type that entire phrase into the search in order for your ad to display. And guess what? That's exactly the targeting that you want. Does that make sense? So that gives you an idea. So I'm going to put some keywords here, and I will create some ads. Okay, I can create an ad. It'll give me here. It'll give me the preview. So final URL. This would be the page that I would send people to, right? Whatever. Again, I'm just, for example purposes, I'm going to say 4%. It'll display here how it's going to look like, how the ad will look like. Okay, here is how to, or I'll say this. So remember the keyword I'm going for, right? How to get, let's say, how to increase website traffic for free. right? Or actually fast right here. How to get traffic to your website fast. Here's what I can do. If somebody's typing this right here, look, if I can use this in my ad, okay, the person who is looking for this key phrase, he will go to my ad, okay, because it's exactly what he's typing in here. See what I'm saying? So you want to be as precise, you want to tag directly to your potential prospect. So here is how, so if he's searching that, okay, I can say here, learn how to, I'll capitalize each letter, how to increase, what was that phrase again? How to get traffic to your website fast. Okay, how to get traffic, how to get web traffic fast. Oh, I went how to get web traffic. All right, and I'm gonna go to my headline number 2, and I can fast starting right away. Okay, or I can say maybe my ad can be fast, watch this free video. Okay, see what I'm saying? So my idea here is to get in front of this person who is searching for that particular phrase. I don't need to have, you know, a lot of these. What I would do is I would probably keep no more than 20 of these key phrases that are relevant to each other in an ad group. Okay, so what you do is you create an ad group, and then your ads are talking to those people who are searching for those long tail key phrases. Okay, and you be as specific as possible. See what I'm saying? And then here's your description. This free video shows you how to get traffic to your website fast, starting immediately. Okay, starting now. Boom. See what I'm saying? So they give you 80 characters. Okay, so this is how my ad would look like. Save and continue. Okay. Now punctuations, all this stuff I gotta fix. Probably no exclamation marks. Okay, save and continue. They'll give you a guide on it, you know, and boom. I am ready to go. Right. Continue to campaign. When I click on continue to campaign, right, what it's going to do is it will go into a review, and then my campaign will go live. If everything looks good, they'll check my website and all that stuff. They'll launch my campaign. So again, this is a very, very linear, very like, you know, it is not a really super detailed. This is not the intention of this video to be super detailed here. What I'm going to tell you is this. Okay, let me show you. I'll show you what you can do here in just a second. Let me pull this up here for you. Okay, so we're going to go to, I'll show you the phone number. Like if you wanted to contact them, for example, if you have a question, if you get stuck, okay, then, hold on a sec, right here. They did not do this before, I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? They did not do that before. So if I go to, okay, if I click on this question mark here, help, see what I can do is I can talk to them, right? I can talk to them 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. It's a worldwide phone support. There is a phone number. You can actually get a hold of somebody from Google. Now here's what we'll do, okay? I will be running massive campaigns on AdWords. Okay, and when I do, I'll add bonus training specifically on this one that you'll be able to, you know, to see me set up campaigns, and I'll walk you through more detailed here process. I just don't want to trigger a campaign or go through optimizations because we're not ready to start the campaigns yet. When we do, you'll get additional bonus training on how we do that. And then also ITM Elite, you know, if you were there, you'll be able to watch me do this kind of stuff live. Okay, makes sense? Right now, what I would recommend to you is just, if you wanted to get in here, start playing around. You really cannot mess it up. They make it so simple, so step by step, that it's really impossible for you to mess it up. And if you do get stuck, Simply pick up your phone, talk to them on the phone, say, hey, here's what I'm doing. They'll be able to log in into your account so they can see what you see on the screen. Their support team is really, really awesome. Google has really stepped up their game with support. Their support used to be terrible, and right now it's really, really awesome. So you will love it. Okay, here is something else I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you another platform here that you can definitely check out, which is Bing. Okay, and to get to Bing, what we're going to do is we're going to go to their URL is little different. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to bingads.microsoft.com. Okay, bingads.microsoft.com. We're typing something wrong here, right? Bing PPC ads. Okay, here it is, bingads.microsoft.com. I guess I did not have to put www in there. Okay, so same thing. Okay, the concept is the same. So what you would do is you would create a campaign, right? You would enter the keywords, you will create your ad, and you will run your ads. Okay. Bing also has a really, really cool customer support. What I'll tell you is this, my friend. Okay, Bing is a more of like a secondary type network. I personally do not run ads on Bing. I will not be running ads on Bing. I don't have to. Okay, I'll go straight to Google. And again, this has been just like a 10,000-foot overview of how this particular strategy works. I will be adding another bonus module or bonus segment to this training, to this module. As soon as I start running campaigns, this way I can show you the most relevant, what's working, how I set up the ad, and when I'm setting up the ad, I'll just document it. You'll be able to see it, okay? So this is going to be, consider this stuff is like more of a general overview, and then you'll have a more detailed comment as soon as I start running or setting up real actual campaigns. And then ITM Elite, we will be running together in the labs to where we optimize campaigns and we tweak them and we change things and we optimize pages and all that good stuff. So kind of getting our sleeves rolled up and getting elbows greasy, But that's pretty much in the essence, that's what, that's search networks. So again, going to a search engine, getting your ads in front of people who are already looking for what you have. Really as simple as that, okay? If you're just getting started, this might not be something that you play around with. Go and start out with some of the easier ones, maybe influencer marketing, the 24-hour traffic media would be a good one, even display media would be a good one. Check out some of those things. This would be something that I would kind of scale towards, and once you get your feet wet with some other traffic strategies, then you come over here and start playing around with this. Do not get intimidated. Just limit your budget. If it's $20 a day, $50 a day, or whatever you can afford. Play around with it. Go for the long-tailed keywords. Put them in brackets so that way you're not just exposing yourself to random, selections of keywords or random combinations of them. You're going for specifics, and just watch what happens. Okay. Again, watch for the bonus training coming up as soon as I start running my ads, and then ITM Elite. I'll see you there. Have fun. I'll see you in the next module.